Okay, well that was mildly annoying. I... I don't even fucking know what happened. So I was live, and I was sitting here, and I was rambling, and just talking, and rambling more, and I, like, did the whole announcement thing and everything, and I was like, okay, like, you know, I think I marked everything off. And then I had a bad feeling about the fact that OBS, like, was kind of behaving, because, you know, it's not typical that it does behave. So I opened up Twitch on my browser, and I wasn't really live. It was lying to me. So I just yapped to myself for like 20 minutes, essentially. Oh, fuck me. Whatever. I'll fucking upload a clip of the announcement I made before. It was nothing super important. I'm just like, are you fucking serious? Oh, alright, anyway. Go fucking figure that that would happen to me. Yeah, I see that I'm actually live now over on Twitch, so... Like, I know I'm good now. I know I'm fine. I know I'm actually live. So that's good. Fucking hell, man. Alright, anyway, this is Tiny Bookshop. I've been really excited for this game. Let me make sure I have the game actually up. Okay, I do. Yes, I was about... Oh my god, everything that could be going wrong is absolutely 100% going wrong. Oh god, man, when they took my wisdom teeth and they took, like, everything else with it, I guess. My competence, my teeth. Oh, lord. Yeah, the announcement was basically just like a, hey, I have the art for my new model done, I'm starting rigging for it tomorrow. That's essentially all the announcement was. Alright, Tiny Bookshop. I played the demo for this game when it first, like, dropped on Steam, and I was like, oh, this is fucking phenomenal, and I've been eagerly waiting for it to fully release, and now it's here, and I just want to play it. It was just so cute and so charming. Let me just check. That's fine. That's fine. Inclusion to aliasing. Yep. Hold buttons, perfect. Pause and showing tooltips. That's fine. Reduce visual effects. Okay. Oh, can you, like... You can change the colors? Oh, that is... I mean, I'm not going to, but that is... That is so nice. Hi, Brad. I'm not using a controller. Okay. This game is so fucking cute. Let's go. I've packed up my things. Whee! Leaving everything else behind. For a quiet life by the sea. Whee! It's just so cute and charming. Tiny Bookshop. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer 1st. Okay, I don't know if the beginning of the game is like what the demo was. Welcome to my bookstore! You will not be able to handle the books that I have. They will be too strong for you. Oh. Tilde, okay. My, what a sight! You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. How? Oh, don't worry, I have my sources. Anyway. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. Thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilde. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. You come in here and you fucking... You use the term Bookstonian. Is that a real word? Elmo doesn't think that's a real word. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. I think I had those. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile. Yeah, I have crime and classic. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Another James Patterson for the shelf. Hi, bud. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. I have classic! Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Oh, I only had a 22% sale chance. But that one only had 16! How did you pick up a 16% but not a 22%? I call bullshit on that. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres. Okay. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Oh, so that might have been higher actually before she picked one up. Okay, I'm understanding. I rescind my claim of bullshit. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Here comes Uncle Tom over here. Slow your roll, buddy. We have a speed limit. Hey, yo, stop running! We have a speed limit in my shop! Oh, you didn't like that? 43% though! Really? You're gonna walk out on 43%? Mesopotamian building's just what I need. Okay, so fact. He took a travel book. Damn. A fern. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. Okay, so, I totally forgot this tidbit, but let me get this straight. I am a tiny bookshop that travels, and apparently I'm traveling around a place called Bookstonbury. I totally forgot that tidbit. There's so many layers. Bread, do you like fern? My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness. Fern is very cutie. But it's sort of my job to write about you now. Okay, Fern, fucking take me on a date first. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? I need an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure, needed an escape. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? It's very windy. I mean, it looked nice. It was pretty big. It was pretty big. I would shit my pants seeing, like, coming here for the first time and being like, alright, well, I guess this is my life now. Really? I mean, I'm constantly terrified, but you seemed very confident to me. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. It's just a defense mechanism, okay? Like, whenever I'm nervous, I just shit pant. Like, that's kind of how it is. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? Fern is a cutie. What do you like, Fern? Oh, well, Fern is gonna be getting nothing because Fern immediately looked at the wrong thing and said no. Damn, someone's up to 3 books? Hey, yo! This bro's buying out my stock. He got another one? Hey, yo! Okay, I was gonna say. I mean, I'll take it. Oh my god, they're runners. Hey, my bookstore has a speed limit! You're gonna fucking kneecap yourself on the shelf. Don't jog into my I'm gonna put you in a little fucking hamster ball and you're gonna get stuck on the little divots. Buxtonbury Review. Filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. The Buxtonbury Review reports on the ongoings around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's well, the hamster ball is for your protection. I could get a cactus? I want a cactus. I want a cactus so fucking bad. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket. 69. That's the weed number. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. A little bit. Damn it, nobody wanted no kids' books. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click buy. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling venture. Okay, so it gives you multiple of each. It's not just like a one-and-done deal of each one or something. That's nice. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. That's my friend now. This is my friend. I'm naming her Matilda. Bit prickly, but has the heart of gold. Matilda, you are my friend now. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop. Oh, I just realized I'm blocking, like, some of the count. Hold on. Let me just, so you guys can see it. Hold on. So, yeah, so just underneath me, basically, is the kids' book and the travel books. So I have 10 travel books and 9 kids' books. And you can't really see the classic count, but I have 6 of those. Maybe I should move to the other side, because I don't think there's anything important over there. Let's do that. Hold on. Wee. Alright, we'll see how that works out. So just underneath me now, basically, is just the newspaper and my customization button, but I feel like the book counts might be a bit more worthwhile to look at than those 2 buttons that you don't even see when you're not in the map. Alright, back to it. Click here to customize your bookshop. And that's the button. Ooh. This is your inventory. Click and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. That I don't know why the symbol for clicking threw me off, but it fucking did. Nice, you got a boost. People will buy more drama now. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Damn, my cactus cost me +4 daily. Matilda, you're a fucking high maintenance cactus. Hover over an item to see what it does. It's small and dangerous. It gives +2% danger to my bookstore. You can redecorate inside or outside your shop. Just click here. Ooh. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Ew. Selecting the paints category to begin. I can paint. Oh. These are your paints. Click to select a paint bucket. I mean, I dig the color we have, but maybe I'll go with the mint. Now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for a white dot or use the icon. Oh, I have to paint the floor. Once you have satisfied your interior decorator, click the button to save and return. I got a book sign. I got a table. I got a guest book. Fuck. Hold on. All items. Can I put this outside? I'll put the guest book on the table outside. Yes. And then my book sign will go there. Okay, hold on. That blends in too much, though. I need different colors. I can paint the table? Oh, I can't paint the walls. I can only paint the floor. Well, I want to keep that brown because it didn't really look good colored. Paint scraper. Oh, and you can just, like, remove the color. Okay, that's nice. That's nifty. I definitely think a lighter color would suit this guy. Let's do the white. I think the white would look good with that. Oh, that's how you paint things. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Oh, the book sign is gonna change based on the trim that I'm using. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We are... I'm a learning machine. Hang on. Oh, yes. Yes. I do kind of like how that looks. Hold on, let's see. I think I like the mints. Yeah, I don't want to go too dark with it. The mint's light enough. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, do I have anything else? Oh, I didn't put the cactus. I would put the cactus by the guest book. My daily expenses now 5. Okay, the guest book is just for people to add stuff. Okay. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to the location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. Whee! These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. This book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases... I don't like how they're mixed. I'm gonna be fixing that. Finding a book they would like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Okay, so... drama, facts, fantasy. Okay, so travel kids and fact look like my bigger sales. And then drama just has that little 2% boost. Move books from your shelf with that. Okay. We're fixing this. Oh, does it okay, so it changes because I take it away. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? How would I like to do this? I definitely think... Okay, I like that. I'm gonna put fantasy next to drama. Let's do... I'm gonna get so fucking nitpicky with this. It's gonna be terrible. I want to have a little bit of everything out. Which might not be... It's not gonna be a bad thing, I don't think. Alright, so let's put classic. And... I want to put fact and crime together for like a true crime kind of like silly pun thing. Because I think it's funny even though it probably is not. Alright, classic is up there. Let's do travel. With the classics. And then it's just kids left. I haven't put those out. Fuck it. An entire bottom shelf of kids. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. I can fit one more book. Oh, man. Alright, and... one... misplaced crime book at the end of the kids section. That way, I have a full stock. just a misplaced crime book at the end of the kids section is stupidly funny to me. Oh, hopefully no kids will pick that shit up. Let's go. Waterfront Square, Tuesday, summer the 2nd. Did you notice you can look around the location? Click and drag to move your view. Oh, I didn't know that. You can interact with things by clicking on them. I got a buoy! Bird? It's the worst thing that they let me do. I can't read any notes. Ooh. Okay. What about over here? Look at this guy fucking chilling on the post. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the lighthouse. Okay. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best we check back later. What about this? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. Oh, my beloved. You remember seeing a stranded one at the far beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. Has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. Yep. Adds up. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Arthropods, my bad. An acorn barnacle's legs they have legs? No. Poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Fun fact. When I was applying to colleges, I wanted to be a marine biologist. And then I wound up going in for game design. And now I'm working in IT. So none of my plans for life went the way I expected them to. I could just buy more books. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage. You can access them on the next day. That's fine. Give me this. I don't want to buy all of them, but I do want to keep stocked up on books. Perfect. Oh my god, they have. I love this. This is just so nice to me. The fact that they. 2 of them. There's 2. Ooh, you like fantasy? Fantasy and travel. Damn. No fact book. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the cafe. I'm gonna fuck this up. Is this supposed to be said as Liberté? Or just Liberty? I have no idea. As soon as you can. This lively spot in town center. Meet Tilde at the cafe. Tilde asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilde. Okay. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Hi, Walter. Hi. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt. Oh, Walt, not Walter. I don't know why I thought it was Walter. Walt the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. Okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Yay! I got a handout! For all your planning needs. Thanks, Tilde. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. I got the journal. Open it at any time to check on your progress. So the journal's underneath me now, on this side next to the newspaper. Just click the journal in your items bar. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. It's quiet. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookston Bury. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. There's a dog? Ship happens! Okay. I want to find the dog. Click on the arrow to flip the corner of the page. Click on the bookmarks to quickly navigate between different chapters of the journal. Okay, that's nice. These are important characters. On this page, you can see different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. I'm gonna do a feed. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and what will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. What's this? Weekly flea market. Oh my god, they have weekly flea markets? Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna get so many books from them. And then the summer bonfire. That's nice. I like little activities. They keep me entertained. Hi. Ahoy there, kiddo! How's it going? Stamp collected. Oh, they give you the... Oh, I love that! You made the acquaintance of Walt the Sailor. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've got some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. I don't have enough money. Special lobster buoy. Special buoy. Oh no, it's minus 15 to animal effects? Nah, I want to have all the animal effects. I can't afford anything right now, but I'll come back. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by your... Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. Introduce locals to your literary selection, sell 20 books to sailors. And they really like, I think he said classic and... Oh, I wonder if that's what the flags are for. If they like crime, travel, and classics. Oh ho! Oh, he's another guy. Ho ho! Ho ho! Okay, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. I do wonder if that's what that's supposed to be. If maybe there's gonna be like a signifier in a little bit of everything. Oh, hi Fern. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Children's book. That's a children's bookshop. Afternoon at Seaside. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Okay. I'm not really a beach person myself. Same. But I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. I have not sold a lot of books today. Hell yeah. I remember The Great Gatsby. Fun fact, I never read that book. At this point, I'm too afraid to. Oh yeah, fuck it up, Gray. Damn. I wonder if the one crime book that sold was the one by the children's books. That'd be funny. That book is not moving. That's what I'm gonna constantly put there now. So I'm also eating. And it's kind of hard still because of my, like the removal spots from the wisdom teeth. Ow. Okay. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. I mean, I like that the vintage kids' books are on sale. Fuck it, let's do that. So I'll just get a bunch of children's books, basically. That's a lot of kids' books. And then I want just like a standard box. Okay. Hi, Goose. You can look around the map by holding, click, and dragging. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 quests. One is to go to the beach 3 times, and one is just to meet Tilde at the cafe. Goose. Buoy. Yes. Yes to the buoy. Okay, and I just get a +1 on travel sales, which is fine. Did that take, or did I undo it? Oh, it took. Okay. Alright, let's go to the cafe first. And then we'll take care of the, I wonder what's gonna sell here. Like, I know you're supposed to have, like, multiples of everything. Because the more you have, it increases the sale chance, essentially. But I don't know. So, Okay, so I've learned that over at the port, the harbor square that we were just at, they really like travel, they like fact, and I think they like crime. So when I go there, I should stock up extra on those books. For now, I'm gonna keep with just like the general array for the cafe until I figure out what's popular over there. I think that's a good idea. See, I don't know if the white and the blue means anything or not. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can also read up on what something does by looking at the tooltips. It's just nice today. Like, do these flags mean fact and travel for here as well? Or am I overthinking the whole flag thing? Oh, I clicked that. Very pleasing. I love this game. There you are. Yeah, I got the stamp. Seems like Mariam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay. Check by Tilly's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in for you. Okay, where are these them here? Okay. She might finally be satisfied after that. That's funny. Fuck it up, Tilde. I'll do whatever errands you want, damn it. So at least you keep buying my books. Sometimes people ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Okay. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Thank you for buying my book spread. What do you have for me today? I want something with a political message, and I love that whodunits are having a comeback. Okay. Pay attention to how certain parts of the requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fill than others. Fucking, she's so difficult. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelves are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book. Oh, she took the one crime book by the children's section. Might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Titus and Andronicus. Oh, they have a William Shakespeare? Follows the worst of the Romans as he does the worst things in the worst way possible. An incredibly violent Shakespeare play, not for the faint of heart, will fill with revenge, monologues, and pies. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful. No, I don't think this is a good one. This is not a good one. Okay, so she likes political things. And it's a whodunit. The most heteronormally masculine, hard-boiled noir detective story I'll ever read, which P.I. Philip Marlowe uncovers a criminal plot and seduces damsels. Nope. Lost symbolist Robert Langdon has to decode the secrets of old to save his mentor. This time in Washington, D.C., there are uncovered mysteries waiting for him. The brilliant surgeon, Dr. Kenzo Tenma, might be the only one who can find out the twisted motivations of a cold and calculating serial killer in his tense dark crime thriller in manga form. We'll hold on to that one. 7 acting students at an elite arts college are very familiar with Shakespearean drama, but soon the fictional power struggles and love and elements they enact become their... Oh! That might work? Because power struggle? And it seems like it's gonna be a whodunit? Carrie. High schooler Carrie Wright is mercilessly bullied by her peers and abused by her religious mother when especially a cruel prank is used to humiliate her. Light and telekinetic powers knows no bounds. Okay, so this one sounds good. Oh, they have a Midsummer Night's Dream. That's a Sherlock Holmes. So that's... Is that a whodunit? I don't know if that counts as a whodunit. And this is a political one. It might be If We Were Villains. I didn't check any of the fantasy stuff. Hell's Moving Castle. Yep. Catching Fire. Hunger Games. Oh. Oh, no. That's a political thing. Visible Man. The Willows. Gothic horror. Classic folklores. Classic follows two friends on faithful canoe trip. Scary campsite encounters and weird nature. So this technically meets the requirement, and I'm more confident in this one. Well, maybe? I don't think that'd be would that be a whodunit? I think I'm only gonna get one or the other. I don't think. I'm gonna get everything. Oh, I forgot about dramas. A gay summer romance in 1980s Italy. Old English epos that still puzzle scholars to this day. Wuthering Heights. Morrison, which follows Darius' a black woman in the aftermath of the man's death and their complicated relationship to him and each other. Oh, that might work. Because it has... I don't know if that would be a whodunit, though. I think I'm just gonna go with the Hunger Games book, Catching Fire. And we'll see if she... Okay. Looks like you managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. Okay, cool. They liked it. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Your customers just became inspired. Successfully recommend a book. All of your customers become inspired. Pick up a book for a short time. Plus 15% sale chance. Jesus Christ. Happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. Increase the sales chance across all genres for a short while. Hell yeah. I didn't like the Hunger Games books. I did not enjoy them at all. And I had to read them for like mandatory summer reading. I thought they were garbage. Oh, Fern's here. One second. Looking for a book about nature. Do you have anything like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? I couldn't find anything at the library. So I don't know anything about that book. Maybe you noticed that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how our customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. I mean, I feel like this one is gonna work. Okay, perfect. I got it. You're welcome. Perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Perfect. Hi, Fern. Damn, Fern is finally buying books. And there it goes. I'm here on research. I'm looking for the for possible holiday destinations, but I'm a fan of books like How Many Castles in 7 Days. What are my travel books? Nope. What are the travel books? Oh, I don't have a lot of travel books. So you're looking for holiday destinations, but I only have... I mean, this... I don't know if that would count as holiday destination. I mean, like... This specifically talks about, like, someone's... like, traveling in places. Yeah, both of them are, like, Italy books. Fuck it. Let's do this one. Sounds fascinating, interesting. I'll give it a shot. Okay. Yay! I got an achievement. The 69 did not last long. Wee. Heart-pounding mysteries. Interesting. So, like, I could stock up on crime. I don't really need children's. I don't really need fact. I could really do with either of these. I'm gonna wait to see if either of them go on sale, though. Alright, what do I have to do? Huh, you found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about characters you meet. It includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. Okay. Okay, furnace he, they. A TTRPG nerd. I love it. Today is she, her. Walt is he, him. Alright, let me... Alright, I'm gonna go to the... Oh, man, I forgot my... Because I'm carrying all of Tilda's ship. My daily cost is more expensive. I was gonna go to the beach, but I might just go to Waterfront Square. Yeah, hold on. Alright, so I know... For Waterfront Square, they like... travel, they like fact, and crime. And I'll put a little bit of everything else. But I want those to be mostly stocked up. Because that's what they seem to like the most here. Okay, before I start the next day though, I am gonna go grab some water real quick, so I will be right back. I also grabbed my Reese's dipped animal crackers. OBS, behave. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. While I have a second, since we're kind of BRBing, or I was, hold on. Let me just get this up again. From when I was yapping to myself for 20 minutes because I thought that I was live and it turns out I really wasn't. Okay. Alright, so let me just show this off real quick. Select a window to capture. Well, let me put it underneath stuff first so it's not annoying. Yay, ice cream. What kind of ice cream is it? I mean, I'll probably eat it regardless. Where the hell is... Why is it not letting me capture that? Oh, I see why. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So yeah, what I was trying to announce before, and then it turns out I wasn't really live, so the announcement never actually happened. I have the... Whoops, that's not what I want to move. I have the art for my, next model done, basically. I was really hoping to get this done a lot sooner than I have, and I was really hoping that I would at least be done with rigging at this point. But shit happened, and I took way too long doing it. So I updated, like, my reference sheets and icons everywhere, but I'm still using my old model because I only, like, just doing the finishing touches for, like, the model art and stuff. So I think to start, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do, like, basically like a knee up thing just to get the model out and going, and that'll take less time because it's less components for me to worry about because there's a lot going on down here. And then eventually I will work on the full body, but like you're never gonna fucking see the full body anyway, so it might just stay a half body depending on how lazy I am. But, like, literally, you're gonna see, like, this much at most. At a constant. You are very rarely, if ever, going to see, like, leg down. But yeah, that's done, and I announced it earlier, but, because OBS was freaking the fuck out, it didn't actually show anything. So yeah, just wanted to get that out while I was taking a quick little break from Tiny Bookshop. Alright, let's get back to it. I'm so enamored with this game. Okay. Waterfront. Summer the 4th. I wonder if I can actually interact with the guest book. Oh, well, I don't have it out right now. Anything else here for me to find? Have a look, matey! Alright, this is the same stuff. Don't be a square by my buoy. Okay, and that's just another +1 to sail. I don't want -15 to animals, because what if I get a cat at some point? I'm gonna hold out for now, but I think in the future I might get the square buoy. But yeah, and so I'm actually going to be getting the, like, pro version for Live 2D. I'm going to start rigging it tomorrow, actually. I installed Live 2D on my work computer. So, like, between my work tasks, I will likely just be working on rigging that. So I'll be getting the live version of, or the pro version of Live 2D, so I'll be able to do a lot more things. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge, and I'm gonna need at least 450 pages. But pop science is my pet peeve. Anything good on board today? Okay, that doesn't meet pages. These don't meet pages. This meets pages. Discover the captivating world of physics through a historical journey that will tickle your brain and transport you in 1908. So what is pop science? I need to hang on real quick. I don't actually know what pop science is. Pop science. Short for popular science, refers to the interpretation and presentation of scientific information in a way that is accessible and engaging for a general audience. Science journalism that's not just reporting on new research, but making it understandable and interesting to those outside the scientific community. This includes books, articles, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... does this count as a pop science? Let me just keep looking. Damn, that one's just short. The Royal Horticultural Society Encyclopedia of Gardening. Season or pick up. Simply follow the guides and made easy. Okay, no, not this one. It has to be this one. Okay, yep, and I found a favorite book. Okay, cool. Made the old man happy. Everyone buy my shit. Hell yeah. Yes. Wow, that's a new personal best. I'd love to read something to do with real life, and if there's animals, that's a plus. But I'd like to be able to carry the book. Okay, so it needs to be a smaller book. Okay, so journey to the center of the earth. Technically, it has to do... No, that's not real life. Cook as you are, recipes for real life hungry cooks in messy kitchens. Okay, it doesn't have to do with well, if there's animals, that's a plus. So it's okay that it doesn't have it. Around the world in 80 days. No, book of tea. Open letter to the West, learn about Japanese value teaism and let them enrich your life. I mean, these are all real life. Let me see the fact stuff. Botany in a day. No. See around us. That could work. Keep this one in the pocket. That's gonna be too many pages. Poetry of architecture. Mesopotamian. I might... Which one has less pages? Okay, so this one has less pages. I don't know if this is real life is the problem. This is the animal part, technically. Let's do the Odyssey. The Odyssey's only 352 pages? Why'd I think it was longer? Oh god, Macbeth. Divergent. I didn't like that series either. Lost Continent. That's Atlantis. The Martian. Sailor Moon. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Normal people. Follow Connell Mary as they grow up in Ireland, follow struggle at school, and navigate their socioeconomic... Okay, I am gonna offer up the sea around us. Okay. Perfect. It had animals. We're set. I'm so good at overthinking and giving the right books. Okay. That's a new personal best. I'm looking for a non-fiction book. I really don't have time for anything over 700 pages. I mean... Divergent, The Lost Continent, The Martian, Gregor the Overlander, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. These are all non-fiction. Oh no, non-fiction is not fake. So hold on, I'm stupid. Non-fiction, really don't have time for anything over 700 pages. Okay, I mean, all of these still work. You just want a non-fiction, but I mean, I have crime books. Crime and Punishment? Oh, God. Oh, Fyodor. Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Gone Girl. Ghost Stories from the Grave. Silent Patient. Would her suddenly murder her husband in search for his truth becoming too much to bear? Violets are blue. Undeniable signs of vampires are being haunted by someone from his past. What? I might have to look into that book. It's a James Patterson book, of course it is. Shadow with the Wind. Possessing a copy of a mysterious book. New more serious author. Join Daniel in search. Blah, blah, blah. Dark Places. Okay, so I guess just any of these. I could give you Around the World in 80 Days. Let's do that one. Fuck it. Oh, you wanted something educational? Was that not? Okay, whatever. Maybe they'll come back another time. You know, I fucked that one up. I should've just went with the facts book. Oh, hi, Tilda. Good afternoon. Oh dear, you know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? So I finally leave them in storage until Saturday. I'll leave them at the flea market. Oh, fuck myself. Thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Yeah. Enjoy the crime book. Hi, Fern. Oh, it's different today. The flags are different today. Interesting. Oh, no, it's not. That's still the same flags. It's just dark out. I thought that you had a thong and your legs were out for a second, Fern. I'm not gonna lie. I misunderstood what your clothes looked like for a second. Oh, I mean, I'll take that. Fuck, I love free books. Okay. I still don't need- I need travel books is the problem. I'm low on those. I'm gonna get... I'm not gonna get anything. Get rid of that. Give me my fucking table back. Right, it's not Saturday yet, right? What day is it today? Okay, today's Friday, so I have one day, and then I need the... Fuck. I need the stuff back. Alright. I'm gonna go... Let's just see if I can finish this off. Hold on. I have no more travel books, but that's fine. And the one drama book up there for no reason. Friday, summer the 5th. I need to sell 2 more books to sailors. What do you got for me? The trout again. Country names and borders may be out of date. That's funny. Okay, I'm good. Buy my wares. My books are too strong for you. I'm eating an animal cracker. It might be loud. Sorry for the crunches. Let's see. Dreadful weather. Make me feel, make me think, give me something poetic, and I'd love to read something classic. My lesbian experience with loneliness, that's fucking wild. The fact that I first click on that book is fucking wild. Holy fuck. Good book, by the way. Really good book. I read it before I realized I was a lesbian. I don't remember why I picked it up. I don't remember why I picked it up, but I did read it. Let's see, it came out in 2016. I was still in high school when it came out, and I read it when I was in high school. And that was back when I was purely transmasc, and I thought that I was just pansexual. And I remember reading it, and it like resonated with me, but I didn't quite understand why it did until I didn't even it's just not, it hasn't been in my mind, but like obviously me now being a lesbian as of, I think, like, did I like figure out I was lesbian like late last year? It was either late last year or like early this year is when I like was like, oh yeah, no, I'm definitely a lesbian. Like, I just haven't even thought about it, but like, you know, makes sense. Makes sense. A short history of nearly everything from Atoms to Galaxies, popular science book. Yeah, it called to me. Like, the universe knew, I just didn't know at the time. So I feel like it'll be something classic. I don't know. What is a medieval carpentry? On the natural flora of Buxton Borough. I don't know what would count as... I'm stupid. There's a whole fucking classic section. I totally forgot that was a thing. Okay, the Odyssey, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, Macbeth. I mean... So, here's the thing, right? Something poetic is up to interpretation by the person you're asking. Because I would say Macbeth is poetic. But I know people that, like, have vehemently disagreed with me on that stance before. Like, I've taken so many Shakespeare... I'm a Shakespeare head, so, like, this is, like, a good, like, you know, fork found in fucking kitchen with that. But, like... okay, I'm gonna commit to it, since I'm being told to. Like, I think that Macbeth is a very poetic read, but I, like, literally, like, in one of my Shakespeare classes, like, when I said this, it literally caused, like, a class-wide debate, and it was a pretty even split, where, like, half the people were like, what the fuck are you talking about? Half the people were like, how do you not see it as poetic? Nope. Fuck you. Macbeth is poetic. Fuck you. It is. You can't ask me for something poetic, because my idea of poetic might be different than your idea. I didn't know you were looking for literal poetry. I would have given you the Odyssey, but you said poetic, not it needs to have poetry. Does the Odyssey have poetry? I haven't read it in so long, I don't remember. Hi, welcome! I'm going for at least like 30 more minutes, so you got time to chill. There's a difference, do you read? Do you read, we say as they're in a bookstore. I don't remember, honestly. I haven't read the Odyssey since I was like, I think a freshman in high school. That was over 10 years ago. But yeah, fuck you, Macbeth is poetry. Or poetic. Like, in my brain, listen, okay, I minored in English, okay? I might not be the smartest, but like, there's, in my brain, when you're talking about books and writing, there is a difference between something that is poetic and something that has poetry. You can't, and I've gone into bookstores and I've made this mistake because I have been, like, you know, people have literally been like, oh, so you're looking for poetry books. No, like, I'm looking for something that is poetic. There's a distinct, like, you have to explain it sometimes, and I get it, because it's, like, a fine line, but, like, you're objectively incorrect, and get the fuck out of my bookstore. My books are too strong for you. I did my thing. Like, but, like, that's the thing, like, and not to get, like, this, but, like, yaoi can be poetic. Depends on what you're reading, but, like, that's not an incorrect claim to make. That can actually be a thing. And, yes, anything can be poetic, not everything is poetry. That is a good way of putting it. Because that is absolutely correct. Like, hi Walt, sorry. Hey ho, youngin! Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated your... Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. I got a life buoy! -10 danger. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Your bookshop needs to be seaworthy to get it invited to the fish market. Okay, well, I'm literally about to put that buoy on after today. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. Sure, I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. I don't have money for them right now, but I have. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, Walt. We got very, very passionate about something just now. I desperately need more travel books. I have, like, none. Travel and probably facts since I... There's a fly next to my hand. I was looking! Okay, I got it. Well, it's something with a political message. I enjoy getting sucked into a really long... into a really long book, and I also like philosophical books. Yeah, sorry. There's a fly just chilling next to my hand right now, and it's not fucking moving. But my fly swatter is currently above my sink. Let me... Don't ask me what I'm giggling about. Let me go get my fly swatter real quick. Just give me 1 second. Because I don't want this guy in here next to me. Got it. Yeah, don't worry, I got it. It's dead. I didn't know if the slap would register, but I'm really glad to hear that it did. Mods, get this fly. Go, my hamster. Okay. I also managed to turn off my air conditioner in the process of doing that because I hit the remote and it went fucking flying and I guess I hit the power button. Okay, so you like philosophical books. I don't know what... Oh. Oh, it's by Elliot Page! I'm like, why does this seem familiar? Oh! I didn't know Elliot Page had a book. Oh, it came out like 2 years ago. That's probably why I never heard of it. I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, so it needs to be long, though. That's not long enough for him. I need something long. I mean, this might work, because this... It could be philosophical. And I mean, it's 608 pages. It doesn't have a political message, though. Let's see, what else do I have that's long? I think that's the only... That might be... Well, let me see the travel books. I don't know if any of these would count. Yeah, these aren't gonna be... I always forget how short Macbeth is. Sailor Moon. I mean, the only long book we have is this one, so if this doesn't work, then I'm sorry, bud. No, okay, because it didn't have any politics, but I mean, it's all, like, I don't, whatever. That one was kind of tough. I kind of been flopping with the recommendations, I apologize. Hello, dear! I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible. You will be bored. It's true. I could have foregone the length. Or I could have probably just said I don't have anything instead of trying to recommend, because there isn't I don't have anything button. I just really want to impress people. I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. Like, are you asking me to be your friend, ma'am? I'll go to the cafe with you. The cafe whose name I still don't know how to pronounce. I'm pretty sure it's just Liberty. She is a gamer. She is a gamer. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now, let me find another pastime in your shelves. Fern! Hi, Fern. They're back. Sorry for eating a cracker. Hold on. I have to be careful because my gums hurt. I'll just pick up a new book if that's okay. Fern. Fern. It's a bookstore. It's okay. I'm not gonna be upset with you. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. They're very cute. I love Fern. Oh, not you, hag! I usually go for 21st century publications. Also, I wouldn't say no to a good mystery. Okay. Oh, fuck. 21st is 2000, so it needs to be from this year. This is the only copy of a mysterious book. I mean... Fuck it. Take this one. Okay, perfect. I got the perfect book. She's stocking up on my crime books! Oh, Fern did a fantasy. Fern, honestly speaking, Fern is a lot pickier than Tilda is when it comes to buying the books. But she's still a hag. Okay, today is the flea market. Give me this. I need books. Please give me travel books. Okay, 6 travel books. I'll take it. I don't have a whole lot of them, but I do need to stock on them again. Alright, let me... Antiques and vintage. Get ready to haggle about... Oh, I can haggle? I'm so bad at haggling. I can't wait to fuck this up. Booey! Alright, let me put this away for now, because I need to put this out. Can I just put it in a different spot. There. Yeah, like the buoy. Maybe I'll change the color. Honestly, this game is so charming. I've been having an absolute blast with it. Like, I'm gonna paint, meanwhile I just reverse the colors. Oh, a pink roof? That looks so nice. That looks so nice. I like the pink roof. I don't care if you think the colors are gross because it's my store and it makes me happy. Maybe I'll go... Hang on, I want to see. Does it look better? I think I like the white. Yeah, it does it is like an ice cream shop. I'm moving in right now. Not to glorify tiny home living, but like I'd live in this shit. Oh, I can paint the table too. I didn't. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the flea market. Oh my god, it costs so much to go to the flea market. Alright. I don't know what people are gonna like, so we're gonna go back to my strategy of, like, halves. So, travel. Fact. I don't remember actually what I did next to one another. I know I did fantasy and drama together. Oh no, I did fact and crime because I was doing a true crime joke. So, classic went next to this guy. And then the rest was all just children's books at the bottom. Okay. Flea market, Saturday, summer the 6th. Got to know one of Bookstonebury's most beautiful community hubs. What do you got for me? Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Yes. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. It just seems cursed. Give it. Bonjour. Okay, let's see. You can buy more paints? Oh. Oh, I like this one a lot. but it's a lot of money. I'm gonna hold off for now. Feel free to touch the artwork and experience. This guy gets me! This guy understands. Half the experience with a good artwork is the texture. That's literally half of the experience. This guy gets me. Anything else? Anything I can just kind of pick up? Flowers. Hi. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I might be autistic. I have not been diagnosed and I don't plan on it just because of like the state of things when you do get diagnosed. But it's very possible I might be autistic. Oh yeah, she's gonna win my heart for sure. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. You've been diagnosed. I told you many times. Yeah, you've like peer-reviewed me as autistic and with like ADHD. Oh, hydrate, yes. ADHD plenty of times. Okay. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. Hope you still had some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. I would. The hanging succulent! The monstera! The window flower boxes! I want everything. I'm gonna get the hanging succulent for now. Because I do love me a good... Well, can I afford all of them? No, I cannot afford all of them. I can afford 2. I can afford 2 of them. Exactly enough for the flower boxes and the monstera. Alright, I'll definitely do... Well, let's see. So that's +2 to travel. +1 to travel. +2 to crime. So I think... As much as I like the succulents, this gives me a different stat and I have a lot of travel. So I might get this one. Alright, let me get this. And then I'll see how the rest of the sales for the day go. Because I actually do want to see... Lovely, thanks for stopping by. I do want to see if this guy has anything else for me. What else do you want? Sand bucket? A baby doll? So the stats basically, so you have a certain sell chance. I do like the bench. I'll have to keep that in mind. So each book has a sale chance essentially. And when you have stuff that gives you a boon, it adds +2 from like a certain like, thing in your store. So, for example, my cactus gives me +2 for, oh fuck, what was it? Drama. And then I have something else in my store that gives me, I have a couple of things that give me, like, added on to travel. I have a lot of travel buffs right now. So the window planter actually will be good because that adds to my crime, and I don't have any buffs for crime yet. Alright. Good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Yay, I delivered. I have someone that needs help. Stop speaking to me, hag. I'll set my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what's in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Okay. What's the catch of the day? Give me a real fear-inducing page-turner. You can't go wrong with a play. Hamlet is one of my all-time favorites. Buddy. Do I have... Well, if you said Hamlet's one of your all-time favorites... I don't know if that means he wants Hamlet, though. You want to read Hamlet? Okay. He owns at least 3 Hamlets. I respect it. I don't know, sometimes people like to, like, collect and reread books. Hello? Okay, so this is a bit of a bait. There it is. Me looking at the chat waiting. Oh, look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Claus. I work at the Mega March at the moment. Have you been there yet? Has an awfully big awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop here from time to time. Yay! Busy supermarket serving the community. Oh, I can shop there? That smile is very precious. Look at that lopsided little smile. How are you? Having a good summer? It's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silent Libri. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Claws. Froze up! I like niche books for the most part. Also, I've always found historical facts pretty cool. Abridgment of Murray's English Grammar is one of my all-time favorites. Got anything for me, mate? Alright, so he likes history. Would that be a fact? Okay, this is about Spanish Civil War. I don't know this book that he's talking about is the problem. Yep, in a metal band and love history. This might... I'm gonna Google this book real quick to see if I can find a summary for it. Abridgment of Murray's English Grammar. This is a abridged version of... Okay. Includes an appendix exercise in orthography, parsing, syntax, and punctuation. Help readers improve their understanding and the use of English language. Okay, so it's a language book. Got it. So... I found historical facts. Like, is this niche? This might be niche. Claus, if I let you down, I'm so sorry. I'm trying really hard. I think this might be good. Okay, perfect. I did it! This must be the only one with this book. Yeah! Claus liked the book I picked out. Do be in the hole. I do need people to start buying more books. You there! I am intent on reading a play. However, anything worth saying has been said before the year 2000. Comedy of Errors is one of my all-time favorites. Oh, I fucking... Brother. Perfect. Romeo and Juliet. Take it. I actually don't remember A Comedy of Errors. I need to reread that one. Let me see something, actually. I didn't check the stats on the painting. +2 to fantasy, and I did like this one. I don't need a sale or classic, travel. I might snag this just because I do really like how this one looks. I'm gonna be in the hole so much money from how much I'm buying. Oh wait, I wanted to check out Tilly stuff. What do you have, hag? Now I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Stepladder. Kids book, armchair. Plus 4 seconds, but it gives me more daily. That fits more. I can put more books in here because it's a shelf, but there's more daily expenses. Not that many, actually. This one's kind of neat because I would just need to move the kids' books up to the top shelf, essentially, and it would give me a plus 7% to that. Which isn't that bad. I think what I'm gonna do for now, though, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get that painting. Because I want to up as many of my, like, cell stats as I can. So let's do that. Okay. And that's perfect because we're gonna end the day. I am down $77, but you know what? That's okay. I'm about to be down more money because I do want to get both of these to try and get more travel books. And also, I mean, these are pretty cheap. Only 2. Okay. Customize time. Okay, this can go here. Cursed ass typewriter. You just equipped an item you can activate. Check it out in your item bar to give it a try once you set up shop. Okay, so let me do. I want the painting to go here. Where did my cactus go? I'll put you back there. Do you want to move the shelf over there? Kind of hoping. I do want more shelves eventually, but like, I want to work on getting stats up first. Do you not give me? You do. Okay. I didn't check out the thing. Fuck. What's this? Go back. Oh, I can't do anything until I'm, like, actually on the spot. Okay. Alright. I only have 23, so I'm gonna go back to Waterfront. Oh, no. Mega March isn't that expensive to go to. So let's go there. I'm gonna stock up the same way I did before, because I don't know what gets sold a lot there. I feel like a little bit of everything went at the flea market, so next time I go to a flea market, I'm gonna keep doing the same shit that I was doing, basically. And then do this. And this. Perfect. Oh, and kids. Perfect. Alright, this'll probably be the last day I do, and then I gotta call it because it is getting kind of late. Did not realize how late it was gonna be. You have an item you can activate. Click your item bar and give it a try. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. Is the typewriter talking to me? Probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Oh no, I was gonna write. Okay, it was me. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start. So I was interacting with the typewriter and I was the one that was talking, but the typewriter had like a sprite that moved around. Okay, interesting. Finally start that book you always want to write. Okay, I mean, call me out. Fine. Quiet smile. Sheep. That's a lot of birds. I got a birdhouse. I want to put the birdhouse on my tiny van. Okay, there's more colors up there. Swell Steve, crime, travel, and this might be classic cells. Kids, okay. Okay, so these... Klaus! Hi, Klaus! Hi! Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. I will never say that word right. I will always get it wrong the first time. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about getting drunk? I feel like Heartbreak is so overplayed. I'd listen to a song about getting drunk from a metal band. Are you kidding me? I feel like that would fuck. What would you like me to do, Brad? What would you like me to select? This is for you. What would you want me to select? Like, I don't know, a metal song about getting drunk just seems like it would be really fucking, like, funny to me, but, like, in a good way. I think you could make a banger about it. Heartbreak is just so, like, I don't know, it's kind of overplayed. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, Heartbreak songs, depending, because they all kind of just sound the same to me. Unless it's like a country one, I do love listening to women sing about, like, slashing tires and keying cars. Getting drunk? Oh, drinking isn't my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Oh, damn. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. I think I would have gotten it anyway. Don't look at me like that. Try ranking books he likes and talking to him often. He probably... I feel like if I chose the Heartbreak one, he'd be like, I'd never been in a relationship, so I don't know. I have no think about it, alright? Peace out. Alright, bestsellers. What a week! I won't read if it is... I won't read it if it's super dry. Also, don't give me an outdated book, but give me something with a low page count. You are so fucking needy. Seems like a tender soul. Death Note, The Outsider, Telltale Heart. Okay, hold on. Won't read it if it's super dry. Also, don't give me an outdated book, but give me something with a low page count. If he does know about Heartbreak, I'll kill them. Who did this to you? Okay. 2000... I feel like it needs to be more recent than 2000. Low page count. Maybe The Outsider? Oh, 592 pages. Never mind, it's long. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna like any of these because these are facts and they said nothing dry. Where the Wild Things Are was published in 1963. Christ. I'm old. I'm not that old, but like... this one's difficult. I might have to say I don't have anything. Because the most, like, recent, comic book with recipes from 2016. The page count. Yeah, the only thing that like, I have that fits, like, the recent criteria is this or the other thing. Let's go. Poetry courageously explores violence, delicacy of life. That could work. It's 96 pages, but it's poetry, so I don't know if they're gonna like it. I'll try this one. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work, but it's a low page count and it's kind of recent, so. Oh, he doesn't like travel. Oh, hi. Gotta get some inspo. I tend to lean a little more towards non-fiction. I also tend to read lesser known works. Alright. Maybe this one? It's Architect, though. I don't know if he's gonna like that. You want Telltale Heart? That's a known work, though. Like, when people tell me they don't know Telltale Heart, it gives me whiplash. Like, everyone knows Telltale Heart, and if you don't know Telltale Heart, please go read Telltale Heart. It's 31 pages. It's the easiest book to get through. There are nice poems, and then there are those tried by the law in an obscenity trial. Radical, honest, political, soft, holy, and life-changing. I mean, if it's political, that does hit the non-fiction part. I'm gonna try... I don't know. The problem is I don't know how well known this book is. Or this collection, I guess, is. I'm just gonna go back to this one. And I'm just gonna pray it's lesser known. Oh, fuck. Okay. Cool. Cool. Nailed it. Nailed it! Bro, someone just bought a fuck ton of my books. Brother, you just walked in. Sorry, a bit of hurry, and I am intent on reading a play and like to start a new series. Richard II is my all-time favorite. Okay, hold on. You want a new play? I mean, the only play I have here is Hamlet, unless one of these are... I don't want to give you the last of one. Because I feel like... Because if I give you part 3, that's kind of just fucked up on my behalf, even if it doesn't matter. Keys! Bit of a hurry, instead of reading a play, I'd like to start a new series. Fuck it. Take Hamlet. Can't go wrong with the Shakespeare play, unless you're the guy that read Hamlet and I gave you Hamlet. Then very much I can go wrong. Oh, is it closed on Sundays? Damn it, that's why they weren't open. Alright, another successful day. I have like no money. But I want books. I'm gonna go bankrupt. Spent all my money at the flea market. Birdhouse. There. Yay. Okay. This is giving me my fan... Whatever. I don't really care. Save and quit. So yeah, I'm so fucking happy this game is finally out. Like, I was so excited for... You just saw me bouncing around. I was so excited for this game when I, like, played the demo for it. Because it was just so charming and it's so cute. And I was, like... I was kind of worried that, like, when playing the demo, when the full release came out, that it was just gonna be a little too repetitive. And that I was gonna get bored of it. But, like, honestly speaking, I don't feel myself getting bored of it. Like, it's a simple enough concept, but, like, there's enough variation in it, and it makes you think. It makes you think and have to put things together, and it makes my brain hurt. But yeah, no, this definitely